Oh, we're right here. Oh, a little outside picnic.
Oh, cute.
Lucky us.
Today was an amazing day. With Marcus, we've had so many special moments. I mean, our connection is so strong, so I am in love with him, and to not tell him at this point would be a disservice to our relationship. Thank you. So tonight, I really need for him to let his walls down and to not shy away from expressing exactly how he feels about me. I want to be able to fully explore this relationship, and I see him there at the end of this all. So I can only hope that he feels the same way.
I think red's your color, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's giving like Ferrari right now. Very sexy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you want to do a little toast?
A little toast, yeah. So I think this date's been a long time coming.
Yes.
I did miss you a lot while we were away. But yeah, I think every time that we get together, we create another memory, and we have another, I feel like it's always another once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, like every date we go on. So yeah, I'm happy today. So I think to being happy.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I think a bit nervous.
Why?
Well, the last time I saw you was at the rose ceremony.
Yeah.
And that wasn't an easy one for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my name hadn't been called yet, and I think that was really hard for me because I think this entire experience I'd been confidently standing on our connection and like not really, you know, worrying too much. But I think for the first time in this crazy experience, I realized that it's not a given that I'm gonna have another week and that I can be in the middle of trying and still go home. And I think that got to me.
You didn't have confidence in us in that moment because of like our relationship or because of how you felt?
That night was like the first time that I think I kind of got in my head, and like it was kind of hard for me to recover from that. You know, I think when we were in Seattle, I shared a little bit about what it was like for me growing up. And I think with like an engagement and getting on a knee and like proposing is something that I only want to do once. You know, I know what it was like for me growing up, and I have a good idea of, you know, you shared a little bit about what it was like for you growing up. And I think one of the most important things in the world to me is being a good husband and a good father, and being present as a husband and being present as a father. And, you know, that's something that I want to feel certain about and like have that confidence in myself and how I feel, and confidence in my partner. And I think that there's so much potential right now, and like there's been a lot of things that have like aligned with us that I've like really never experienced with anyone. Jen, you're driven, you're ambitious, you've pulled yourself up just as many times as I have, if not more. I've never met anyone like you. And I think, sorry, when I'm with Jen, things are great, things are fine, but I feel like I've had all this kind of like uncertainty and like doubt. I come from, you know, a broken family, and the one thing that I want to get right in my life is be in a relationship with someone and raise a family with someone where there's no doubt. I'm not in love with Jen right now. I think it's just scary to tell someone something that they probably like don't want to hear. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, like I think why I'm worried is because I feel like unsure, and you deserve someone that is sure about you. Yeah, and I think it's just I don't know if I'm like putting pressure on myself because of like how fast this process has been, or like how quickly the end of this process is approaching. But it's been hard for me to get to a point where I feel like comfortable saying that I'm like in love.